All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play Navy. Last minute edition, we decided we were going to play tonight. Was originally going to play tomorrow night, but some schedule things would not allow it. So, we're going to go ahead and play Navy and then Temple. So, for anyone who was wondering, we ended last game 3-1. We beat the FCS team. We beat FIU. Say hello to Stella, everybody. The podcat has arrived. And then we lost to Alabama in kind of hilarious fashion. There was a really fun play in there where we actually tied the game. But with that, welcome back. The Alabama game didn't matter. Out of conference, doesn't matter. We beat FIU. We beat our FCS Southeast, the groupers. And we are moving on. I did say 3-1. I meant 2-1. I was counting my chickens a little too much in this Navy game. Last year we beat Navy in Annapolis, and that was actually a shock. Apparently we get to go there again. So, might as well. Just like this season, we are going to go to play Navy in Annapolis. So, let's hit it. Right, I always forget it wants to sign me out of EA. So we'll sign back in. Again, all these songs are such a freaking jam. Yeah, everyone's overalls got really freaking wonkadoodle. With the way that the recruiting happened, it's like they overdid what the players, the current players are. So, at some point, we're hoping to get that number up. Because 60 doesn't make any sense to me. But with that, let's go ahead and do our favorite new combo. CPU. Yep, they get the gold. You get your 2. The Jolly Rogers is fun. Alright. Let's see what we got, everybody.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine.
And it's a night game? Get out of town.
On the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to
indeed, anything can happen when you kick off after dark, I suppose.
We'll see a team from the American, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a conference rival from
so
the
iconic.
American,
I love it every time. I'm still debating if I'm going to try to go to this game because I've never been. I don't have only heard great things.
Time to get this game started.
That's got to be so surreal to see all that, too. See all the cadets in the crowd. All right, let's go get a dub. Annapolis after dark. I don't think USF has played there in the evening. Well, that didn't go as well as Chad wanted it to. All right, Teddy, we need you to call a great game. We do remember we have a brand new offense. We decided to switch it up a little bit, and it's worked so far. Outside the first game where I threw way too many interceptions, a lot of that was kind of like experimental being fun. So this time, last year we won by running the football. So we're going to see if that's going to work again. Not particularly that time.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him beat me.
Pulls and fires complete. And the defense had that one well.
Felt like there was going to be a lot more, but that's okay.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
There we go.
Quick completion on the out route. Turning on the jets.
Those out routes and crossing routes are such a great addition. I feel so much cleaner than doing like all of those fly routes and all those verticals. Oh boy. Yep. Saw that from a mile away.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I'll tell you, this
Also,
defensive
a
end,
bigger
not
use of
only
tight
can he
ends,
pass
which
rush, but he can
doesn't
play
really
the
work
run
when
as
you don't have
well.
that many
See
tight
him
ends,
beat the
but
offensive lineman
we're
there
making it
trying to
work.
block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Hey, listen, as a receiver, you're running that hitch route against man coverage. You can't loaf on it, right? I know it's just a little short throw, but you've got to make the defender think you might be going deep. So a nice job not
There we go.
just taking it easy.
Again,
on
tight
the play.
ends.
He put his foot in the ground. He drove back to
The
the
big
ball
fella
and
makes
made
the
it easy on
catch.
the quarterback.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude can throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that
Can
ball
throw
on
it
the
through a
line to
car
his wide
wash and
receiver.
not get it wet. That's actually
Send the
hilarious.
tight end in motion.
Okay. It's a lot of motion. We're going to
To
do
the
this.
ground with the back.
Didn't work.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, so they understood the tape from last season and said, yeah, you're not going to run on us. Also, it's, you know, at some point, you're a triple option team. You know to stop the run. Can I do this?
Back to pass on second down.
Okay.
Got it in the middle. It's Williams.
Almost there.
Oh, a lot of space. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
No
And
need.
the Bulls lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down.
I'll take that.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This
Play some more
offense knew coming into
RPO.
this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on
I think
this
we're gonna get
opening
Nimrod
drive
here.
for
Depends
them,
on
they're
what-
doing a nice job running the
what the
football
cornerback
there
does
on
here.
third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for
Well,
a
that didn't
shot throw into the end zone.
Sometimes it's just
Tackle
not
almost
fast enough.
Immediately, they're well short of the first down. High the chains now.
A little bit
on
of
second
mesh.
and long.
See if we can get the running back here.
They'll move the tight end. Gonna swing it on second down.
Whoop.
That's caught.
Oh,
It's
no.
gained.
Thought we
Didn't
could
pick
sneak
up a
under him.
lot there, moved it forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Not going to make it.
Quickly complete. That's not
All right,
quite
we'll kick a
going
few.
to be enough.
Maybe,
They
you know
stopped
what?
4 yards short of the marker.
You know what?
And I like the execution by
Needed
this
to go
defense,
beyond.
understanding where the first down marker is. Let him throw the ball short, come up, get him on the ground, forcing a
Little
fourth
levels
down.
out again, see if this is
Decision
gonna
time
help
for
us.
this offense.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker,
Well,
and they'll turn it over on downs.
Defense, you got to stand up a little bit. This might be a long day.
Onto the field for their first possession of the game. As we take a quick look at the Impact Players 40 Days game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week
Love a good
those were the
fullback.
guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
Triple
And
options
it's
is
just
so
fun
beautiful to
have
watch.
Those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Ooh.
They'll throw it to the
Second
back on
play
the
is a
screen.
pass. Swing
And
pass,
that
but still,
did
that's
not
exciting.
work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The midshipman looking for a chunk play on third and long. Looking for a man. It's Woodson.
No way.
Using the quick
Oh,
game.
no. Did not get it.
Close to that first down,
I'm shocked.
maybe
Normally,
just a couple of
I know
inches
you're on this
short.
side of the field, but you can probably
Maybe
get
we'll
that
have to
inches.
punt it away. They'll have to boot it away
Blake
for the first
Horvath
time
again,
tonight.
slinging the rock. Can you get something out of this? All right. Anything positive is positive, as long as, you know, he doesn't fumble. All right, we're going to try to run the football again, see what happens. It might not work. Buddy. Man, they are all over this. They just want me to pass. I just don't want to pass the ball this much. It's not really my identity. What I want the identity to be anyway. But I guess you have to take what they give you.
Wants to go up top.
Ooh, okay.
It's Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
We'll see if there's any RPO magic here.
They were hoping they were going to get man coverage, and one-on-one, that back is going to win that matchup
Good
every
catch.
single time.
And they'll move the chains, and a good way to wrap up the first quarter.
Okay. 0-0 tie.
Reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
Yeah, that's yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second.
Let's see if this will help.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gage.
Take 5 out of that, though.
By the defense, just a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The Bulls are moving
big fan of that.
Down the field. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, what the heck? You're supposed to go. All right, I mean that wored, but I thought he was going to the boundary. But I guess not.
Second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Tight end in motion, see how
tight end moving.
Reacts. Wants to fire on second down.
Same thing, but this might be.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field.
What are they going to call it? Pass interference? Wow. Okay, that's a little wonky. Sure. I'll take the extra yard.
To be physical in pass coverage, but they can't be overly aggressive. They can't grab and hold. That's an obvious PI call.
Obvious. Just the you know what? They're grabbing jerseys. You can't tell. They're pixels at this point. Yeah. Whoop.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line.
We'll keep this rolling, I think. I don't want to go.
It'll be second
yeah,
down.
they're like, they know how to play this. Yeah, shoot. Shoot.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because the first down you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker.
I can't. We're on the 3 dudes.
They were unfazed by that earlier
like this, though.
down failure and will try.
Oh, what are we going to do, fellas? What are we going to do?
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and short. The incomplete pass makes this series end.
Shoot, man. Okay.
They turn it over on downs. And here comes the Navy offense.
Great coverage on that down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it.
Dang, Alabama beat Florida.
They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
This is going to be an excruciatingly back-breaking drive, I can see. It's one of those, it's going to be a classic Navy right here. Ooh, okay.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
All right, can we make the stop, fellas? Can we make the stop?
Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up third down.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. Sorry, I love the triple option, man. Stuff like that happens. Ooh, what a pitch. Oh, buddy.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense.
That's right, friendos. That's right. At least it wasn't a back-breaking drive. They just kind of scored.
He does, and he also had good blocking.
We're going to have to be smarter on 4th down. We can move the ball. We just can't do much with it.
Well, it was virtually impossible to stop.
side is
But hear
10.
that foghorn, man.
Nice job
Get you fired
executing
up.
all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Okay.
Let's
We have
see if they can
time.
get something going here late in the half. They'll run it from the gun.
All right, we'll take that.
Brought
Every day.
down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
Cake
You know, the
readout.
RPO game now in
That's
college
fun.
football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Good timing on
Only
the
two.
quick out. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. So now it's 2nd and long. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before
Not the
halftime.
2-minute warning, everybody. 2-minute timeout.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake.
Oh, no.
And the rush will
Couldn't get it up to the
through
running back.
25. Referee signals timeout as the
Not great.
defense wanting
Not
to
great.
make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Well,
Now, a
this is
lot of
really
work to do
Gage's
to
play
move
right
the
here, so
chains,
we got to
keep
see if this is going to work.
drive
Otherwise, see if we can
alive
get
after
Myers.
that
Just depends on the blocking.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to
Yep.
turn it loose deep.
Blocking was not there. Now we're going to punt it. They're going to get great field position. Fellas, this is not how we wanted to start.
The Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Makes the signal, secures the fair catch, and they'll put it in play at the 37. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He leaves it with his back. Wide open spaces. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll power it inside with the fullback.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Okay.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. There's a timeout on
Woo!
the field.
Okay, let's see what's gonna
Tight
happen
game here late in the first
Let's see what's going to
half.
happen.
Decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45.
Come on. Oh, my goodness. He made it. That's not great. That's not great, team. That is not great.
Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. The give to the fullback. Breaks the tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I love fullbacks that are versatile. You don't see many of them in college football anymore, but this guy's unique. He is a weapon when he has the ball in his hands.
Now on
He
second down.
sure is.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the
It's what they do best.
He right now is running.
Oh, no.
Got enough space.
Jeez.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
Okay.
And that's
Not
the
good.
way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find
Can we make any progress in 28
28
seconds? Really makes me wish I went for those field goals.
And he makes the fair catch deep in his
Darn.
own territory. And he might
All
have
right,
a
well, see
question
what
or
happens.
two to answer about that decision. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Fires to the wideout. It's caught.
Okay.
Great pickup as
Don't
they'll
throw the
keep
ball
this
at him, dude.
drive moving, and they've got it at the
Rude.
45. And the Bulls want to move quickly.
Kind of have to.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Well, that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what?
There he goes.
Okay, get out of bounds.
That one, they'll mark him out at the 40. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Takes the grab. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Darn.
And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On the ground is Peterson. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
Well, this is not going according to plan.
That means it's time to join Kevin.
Oh, we have problems. We got problems. We got problems, everybody. We got problems. This is not how you wanted it to go. This is not how you wanted it to go.
On a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer.
What a great play. Blocking downfield, everything. Perfect.
Very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the hallowed grounds of the U.S. Naval Academy.
The hallowed grounds. All right. All right, Locke. We got to lock in.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Bulls will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
All right, defense, lock in.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Navy will go back on the attack. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator.
No, they're going to throw the... Oh, man, now he's going to throw the football. I love it. Just incredible.
We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam.
Oh, this game's over.
He's loose.
Ooh, no.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown.
Braxton Woodson.
These guys
Yeah,
really
that's kind of how Navy
stride
does it, doesn't
and
it? Don't they?
push out that lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take
Love to see it, I guess.
And you stack wins there inside the Dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle.
Chaos.
And a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the Bulls will keep this drive going. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball
Oh,
a bunch,
man.
but they just don't have
Air
a ton of
mails.
yards on the ground to show for it. At this point, that looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
I just wish he could have, ran it a little bit more, but that's okay.
Short, dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Bulls in the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
They'll run play action.
Oh, come on.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Yep.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Yep.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly complete. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Not great, Bob.
To go to pick up the first down. He'll pull it on the read. He'll pitch it. This time they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely.
And the quarterback
we'll take that.
Down back at the 43.
All right, we'll take a little positivity. Can we get 3 scores in 2 quarters or 1 quarter and a half? Let's see. Some positivity. That's all we need. That's all we need.
Punt is on its way. Wants to bring it back. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. South Florida has it back.
Stay on the ground for just a little bit longer, seeing as Locke needs to figure it out here.
23-yard line. From the gun, the running back has
they're
it.
just.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Release to the back. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Oof.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had
this is so exciting. This is like last game was like the UTSA game. It was just like, what the heck? Nothing is working.
Looks it in at the 40. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the... it's a running room. It's a seam wide open. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. The midshipman got the explosive play on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to it. On play action on first down.
Wow.
Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now the play fake.
Oh, buddy.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Peterson.
Oh, buddy.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Navy lifts anchor in the red zone. They'll send the back in motion. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Not bad.
Threw that one way too far.
Not bad.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Looking for space, it's Peterson. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Navy needs to come up with a big play.
They're going to throw it. They're going to throw it. They're going to throw it. Don't make them throw it. Don't let it happen. Let's get them. Let's get them. Okay. But, I mean, they're going to take a field goal. So, like, what's the point? 50 yards passing. That's a lot for Navy. Remember when we could have kicked 2 field goals?
It's good. Easy call for the refs.
This is
now the lead is even
flippin'
bigger.
embarrassing.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Can I get anything out of this?
Inside his own 5.
Just not.
Just never had
Speed's
a
just
chance
not.
to shake loose, and he'll
I
be
don't know. I
brought
just feel like
down
I
at
should
the
run the
24.
football and call
They'll
it.
get
Look at
things
this.
started on this drive from the 24. Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made
It's like
at the 28 after a pickup
insane
of
to
3.
try to get that many.
And
Yeah,
sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. A strike between defenders. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. And they are starting to pull
I'll tell you,
away
man,
as
this
we
is
come to
not
the end of
how
the
I
third
expected
quarter.
this to
Let's
go.
take a
Look at
at
that.
how we got here.
11.2 yards per play. Everyone's going to tell you that is very good. Very, very excellent. Just incredible work.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Not
They'll go back
in
to
this
work with a first
capacity.
down in the final
It's like,
period.
I haven't been throwing the ball terribly either. It's just not a lot
Wants to go up
happening.
top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Nimrod. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Oh no,
Unloads
what
to
the heck?
wideout.
That's not what I hit.
And that pass
I love it when that
incomplete.
happens.
The defense got a hand on it.
Oh, when you know,
And
like
that's
your
just
finger
the way
hits
game
the
has
wrong
been for
thing.
this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job
Yep.
in coverage. They've been breaking on
Sure
passes.
do.
They've had their
Just
number, and
great
that's why
job
they're
in
leading by
coverage.
as much as they are.
Ugh.
And he really needed to hold
Ugh.
on to that one, but it was
Team,
not loose.
this is
Third
not
down
looking
is
good.
coming.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Yep.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Sends it back in motion. On the option. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? He'll do it himself. The ball pops
Oh,
out.
grab it. I'll
Defense
take it.
covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got
Please-
the ball,
please
they're
score.
trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Oh,
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
could not
You gotta give
hook
this
up.
defense tons of credit
You know
because
what?
they have
Yeah,
been
this is
lights
tough.
out. They
Ken,
have
I'm so
not
glad you
allowed a
came on here.
single point so far.
After
The
this,
big
we get
reason why is
Temple,
how
but
well
man,
they're
I thought this was
playing
going to go a lot
on the
better.
back end.
Navy
They
just
came into
did what
this
Navy
game
does.
knowing the offense was going to try to throw the football, but they're not giving anything up, and another great job that time in coverage.
And the Bulls are in the hurry up.
Please hurry up. Oh,
To throw on third. Catch
Okay.
in the middle. It's Nimrod.
oh, I've had a lot of
Right on
drops.
the
That's
money
been my
with that
killer right
throw.
now.
The
It's just
defense
getting
was there,
absolutely
but they're
hammered
in
with
the red
drops.
zone with a first down at the 12. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Gage.
It's a lot of running for 1
Now
yard.
the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to pass. Looking for the score. Had it in his
Nimrod, you
hands
had
for the
it.
score.
My
And
dude,
right
it was in your
forward
mitts.
It'll be third down. They look to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Okay.
Wants to throw again.
Again with the drop? I mean,
Can't make the
it's
connection
tough.
on third
It's
down
tough.
thanks to that
It's tough.
hard-nosed
They're just
pass
blanketing and everything
defense,
at this
and now
point.
it's fourth down.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great, and they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
On fourth down,
nah.
going to the air.
Oh! No way! No freaking way that just happened.
And finally, man, this offense.
Oh, and there's nobody here to see it. Oh, that's the best part. Nobody here to see that. That was epic. I cannot believe that just happened. Tyler freaking Williams. Look at this. Nope. Nope. Yep. Absolutely incredible scenes. I cannot believe that just happened. Please tell me somebody saw that. Oh my God. What the hell? I gotta clip that. Oh jeez.
He'll set up to throw.
We'll get the 2-point conversion, sure. Oh my God. What the heck? I cannot believe that happened.
Trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Buddy. I'm not great at onside kicks, if we're being honest.
The hands team can corral the onside kick.
Wow.
And here comes the Navy offense.
Another clip of just getting annihilated, but having an awesome play.
Touchdown, David.
It do be like that sometimes, though. Sometimes it's bad.
Turn it into points, Jesse. That is not a recipe for
Sometimes it's
Good news,
bad.
though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive.
Sometimes we
right?
stink.
That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Oh my gosh. They're too good, man. Navy's too good. It's just too good. You can't do it.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here.
It sure
Offense
is.
picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. He'll keep it
Come on,
himself.
big fella.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
It's so very exciting
Timeout
when
called
this
here by
happens.
the defense. It's the first
24
one
to
they've
8.
used this
Who would have thunk it? Not
Fullback's
me.
got it. Tried to fight his way forward, but he didn't even make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Not
Timeout
me.
called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The midshipmen trying to sail
they're gonna
way
kick a field goal,
forward
though.
on 3rd and half a mile. Running with the fullback. Didn't get nearly enough done on 3rd down. He's brought down at the
how much is this?
31-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Yep.
Knocked it right through.
Remember when we could have had the opportunity to go up 6-0 and we messed it up?
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Let's just
We've got
team
a
score no
final to let you
touchdown.
know about a game happening inside the ACC today. Boston College showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts. Don't get
That
me
is so
wrong.
very exciting.
But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. We
Sure can.
expected to see a shakeup in the ACC. It's bound to happen.
Shake
this
up
kind
in
of
the
game.
ACC,
But
baby.
this type of win is a serious statement.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good
Man, it would be great if you can all catch these things. I mean, I get it doesn't really matter, but my goodness. How many drop balls do I have? Can I, EA Sports, can you give me a metric on drop balls? Because I feel like I have a ton
They
of
have
them.
had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Well,
And that'll
yeah.
be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to
I got
take a
nothing,
shot
man.
there.
I got
Now it's
nothing.
4th down.
You see an incompletion there. I think
This is just not even fun, like, fun content.
They have just not been able to find the explosive plays.
Just turn around. Oh, that works too.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play.
Da. Hey, we scored points. We're gonna go with that's a W. It's not a W. It's terrible. Just let it go. Yeah, just end this. End the misery. First conference game lost. I thought we were going to actually do pretty okay. But, hey, Navy's going to Navy. And, yeah, that's what they do. They beat you. That's what I get for doing a last-minute stream idea. It's just one of those... What are we supposed to do here?
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week.
I just need a little bit more. A little bit better. We're going to get out of here. We're going to pretend this didn't happen. Except that one really cool play that was a touchdown. Like, it took... My God. Yeah, all right, we're going to do this. Next week, sim ahead. Maybe this overall is not going to do us any favors. We did so well against the groupers, man. Let's go back to that. All right, Temple. Let's see. We didn't play them last year. Let's see what kind of cool. See how. I feel like something went wrong with the recruiting. Because how the heck are we so bad with our overall right now? It's blowing my mind. I don't understand it. All right, what other cool stuff you got? Current away option. That's exciting. Current home 2, current home. Let's do red v green. I actually like that idea. Do you have any cool? That's home, away, option 2. Yeah, let's do that. That's fun. Like, there's no way the overall should be worse than Temple. I have a feeling simming recruiting was actually bad. Because I don't think they did a good job.
Welcome everyone to the home of the USF
Depending how this goes, we might need to do a little restart. Do a little relaunch of this dynasty. Because if we're down to 60, and Temple's at, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's raining still again. It's so funny. They just assume in Tampa in August and September it's gonna rain. All right, we'll see what we do today. If we don't do anything, if we don't, if the fortunes don't turn, we might have to rethink this and actually go through the recruiting. Because at some point, something doesn't work out.
Statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career.
Isn't that generally what you want, though? Hey, go win me the football game.
They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes when guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that,
I don't see game manager is not a bad thing. It's one of those like, hey, it's okay.
It's 3rd and 7.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Just don't fumble it. Okay, well.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard
We're going to go back to trying to run the football here.
So USF's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And it was a rough showing last week, and it all started with the quarterback, Jesse.
Yeah, he looked lost in that last game out. I thought the defense did a really good job of confusing him, mixing up their looks and their pressure. So no different today. The defense obviously watched the film, and they're going to come out and they're going to try to do the exact same thing and get this guy rattled. So this quarterback, he has to know what to expect early in this one, David.
If I'm his offensive coordinator, I want to get started off on the right foot, man. Get the ground game going. Make it easy, because last week was such a disaster. We want to turn the page.
Yeah, it was a disaster, wasn't it?
We need some good mojo. First drive, we
that's
need something
not good.
good to happen early so we can forget about that last week.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from 45.
Yeah,
and they'll stop him about
what's the worst
5 yards short of the first. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try.
Oh, good catch. Tight ends, baby. I'll take it. I'm just like, you know what? YOLO. Yo freaking low.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4.
Just a little bit.
Halfway there
Quick.
on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5.
Can't beat it.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front?
Oh, good catch.
Not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. The handoff to Johnson.
There we go. You know what?
Headed to the end zone.
I'll take it.
And
Let's
he
go.
runs into the house. Touchdown, Bulls.
Okay, feeling a little better now. I was like, am I bad? I mean, I am bad, but like not that bad. Not going to score into the 4th quarter against Navy bad. Navy's good. Traditionally. I'm still concerned about our overall. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Slippery surface, no problem.
It might just be like a depth thing. I don't know. But hey, we're going to roll with this.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Excellent job by
Stewart.
the coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
Again, nothing but jams. Look, this is just getting me fired up for football season, man. I know we still have a whole month and a couple weeks. I guess it's really just a month. Yeah, just a little over a month. But like, man, I'm fired up.
Run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
There we go.
It's Smith.
There we go.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's done.
Come on. Oh, jeez, you got to be kidding me. That didn't happen. That didn't
They
happen.
bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line.
Well, when you have them dead to rights, I guess that generally means someone's going to be wide open.
And they pick up just a few on that
My
completion.
preference is not. But hey,
And
what are you
here
going to do?
comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. And they'll wrestle
Stand up,
him to
3rd
the
down.
ground after a short
Remember,
gain.
3rd down is
The
money
Owls on the line on
down.
3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd
That's the
and
only thing I
short,
wish they had on
power
this.
run here. And from this angle, I don't think he got the 1st down. The defense
He did not,
won at
and they
the
will
line
not
of
challenge it,
scrimmage.
because why would you do that?
Temple lining up
Challenging
to punt it
is
away.
stupid. Okay, sure.
Now on the return. He gets a
We'll get some grass. See, I just want more uniform matchups like this, man. Green versus red, just nice, fun, and colorful. It's not hard at all. It's not like we're, two teams are wearing black or anything. Oh, come on.
And how about that play by that
Yeah.
giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Mountain of a
Not
man.
much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake.
Oh, man.
No.
I had Nimrod, but I couldn't get it off. I actually don't like the play.
To move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit.
On to kick it away.
Goater.
Puts a boot to it.
Sorry,
Didn't see a lot
sorry,
of
Mr.
him in
Goater.
that
I
loss last
sometimes
week,
just
only
do a
called
terrible
on
job
twice.
punting.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. From the gun, the ground game.
Get out of town.
Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. And the Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the RPO, complete. And he'll have enough for the
It's behind the
first down
line
at
of scrimmage, right?
42.
Right? right?
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Get out of town.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality.
I am a big fan of
your
sometimes that
pads.
works. Are you kidding me?
He's got some space.
Jeez. That's the second
He
time
makes
that
the
it's like
stop
dead
at
to
the
rights.
43-yard
About to
line.
sack him
It's
and
a
he gets it
pickup
off
of 15, and they've got
on
it
a
in
massive
first
third down
territory.
conversion. But hey.
Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground.
Yeah.
Pass the sticks, and he may get
No
more.
way.
Finds a crease at the
That's
20.
insane, actually.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown,
Shoot, okay.
Owls.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play.
Number
Once he was in
37,
clear,
kicking the football.
His speed, he was gone.
From inside the 10.
Wasn't even
here
that
it comes.
speed. Just
Couldn't
nobody
find a
tackled
way
him.
to create that broken
All right,
field
well,
as he
gotta
stopped at
answer.
25. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. Turning on the Jets. They get him on the ground, and with that,
Ty
we'll
McKinstry.
head to the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period. as we
35
take a look
passing,
at the
35
stats.
rushing. That's what we call complimentary football. 5.8 yards per play. Oh, buddy. Oh, jeez. All right.
They fought to a standstill in the
Time to
first.
get back.
Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And the pass is incomplete.
That did not go as I expected it.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Bulls will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick.
Oh, okay.
Now it's going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt
That's
will bounce
fun.
out of bounds. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's done. Finds a tight end. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Owls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll leave it with him. Spins away from the defender.
Didn't even matter.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I mean, sure.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration.
He had some daylight, too. If that would have worked out.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on. There we go.
And
Thank
the rush
you.
will get to him at the 25.
Woo, we got
Lining
something
up to
going.
punt it away.
We got something
He'll try
going.
to really get into this one.
Get anything? Yeah.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Gives it on the option.
Nice.
Got
I
enough
love a
for
good
the first,
pancake.
and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, no.
Complete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Pulls it in. It's
Okay, I'll take the spin move.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Bulls come to the line trying to find a way.
We'll never
to
go
convert
broke
on
taking a
third and
profit.
very
What a great
Putting
thing.
together a
It's very
real
true.
scoring
You're never gonna go
play
broke
here as
taking a
they pick
profit.
up the first down at the 36.
I don't even know what's happening.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
There we go.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Meyer.
Oh, come
He gets it
on.
all the way down to the 5-yard line. A
Get some
terrific
daylight,
catch and
young
run
man.
before he stopped. The Bulls will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it
There
in
we
with the
go.
run. And he
Oh,
takes
okay.
it in for the
Lead's
score.
back.
Touchdown,
Lead is
South
back.
Florida.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he tacks on
Or
the
not.
extra
I'm cool if
point.
they're not.
14, Temple.
Temple Owls do fly, so maybe they're better
He'll
against the
bring it
passing
out.
game.
It's Stewart.
Ooh, that was
Rolling
good.
the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not
Okay.
work out as he
You know what'd be
stopped
great?
at the
A
13.
freaking turnover. Let's get a
Opening play
turnover.
of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back.
5
Good
yards?
surge
4
up
yards?
front,
Okay.
Give him 4 out to the 18.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs.
10. I want to get
later in
I want to get the
football
running back
games,
15,
they turn into
16,
5 to
17
15
times,
to
man.
20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
That was a
Got
good
it
play.
behind the line. It's Smith. Oh, out of space. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Sets up the screen.
Nice.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running.
Hurry up, no
In
hub.
the air, it's done.
Buddy.
Slithers into space.
Okay, I thought he was going
And a
to
good
get
job
way
in
beyond that
coverage
first
there
down
as
mark.
They stop it after just a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play.
They're not going to try to run it again, are they?
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Ooh.
Got it in the middle. It's
Shoot.
Jackson. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Owls will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And it's
Okay, good.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like
a lot
that,
of
you
traffic.
might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, I think the same thing.
Between them and the sticks here on
Is
second
there
down.
a slider for drops? Can I turn that all the way freaking down? Oh, that was interesting.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked
Couldn't find where
down
the
at
ball
40.
was.
The Owls will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Nice. Nice.
Active hands from the defense, forcing that
Okay,
incomplete
hey, we get the ball
pass.
back. Let's see what we can do.
Team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the
Punt,
field.
punt,
with
punt,
this
punt. Not a very good punt.
one. Just
Zip.
needs a crack to get a return.
I don't know.
And
That
the
felt like
punt
a
team
horse
gets
collar.
down there and gets the return man on the ground. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great?
Decent field
Just wanna try
position
something
to
get
start
something
this drive from their own 33.
That's
And
got to
they
be
can't
pass interference,
connect
right?
with
Or a
the
hold?
flag flies,
right?
and I think this is going to be
No?
pass interference.
Yeah. Felt like it. Absolutely felt like it.
So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh first down for the O. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
What?
Just too much.
You're supposed to come
mustard
back to
on
the
that
ball.
one.
What are we
Can't miss
doing?
the target that badly.
I don't know if the
Oh,
quarterback
buddy.
read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result
try
is
this again.
incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Oof.
Caught in the backfield. It's Nimrod. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Third down coming up.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up.
Come on. Thank you.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And this defense, we know
This
they
is just what we're
present
doing.
a lot of challenges. And you can see it
hate
right there,
this.
man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You
Are
really
they?
better make sure you're dialed in today.
Are they a
or
top
else
25
they can
defense?
Make you pay in a hurry.
I don't believe that.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard
I just don't.
line.
You get them beat. They just can't. It just doesn't catch the ball.
Dropping back, it's done.
I don't know about this game, man.
And the defense makes a play.
I don't know.
They
Just
get
like
the
that.
quarterback down at the 26. The give to the single back.
Take the lead.
And after that
Whatever.
short game, they'll head to the
Okay.
locker room for
We have the lead.
halftime.
That's something, I guess.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb
5.4. This is a
broadcast
thrilling
so far
game.
today in Tampa.
Defensive slugfest.
And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
All
Thanks
right,
for
well,
that halftime report, Kevin.
Set to advance on the football.
and it's still
He'll
raining.
start the
In case you were
return
wondering.
inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On third and long, he's going to have to
There
throw
we go.
for it.
There we
Got him
go. It finally
downfield.
worked.
Turning it on.
Finally
And they
worked.
pick up
Thank
right
you.
at 30 yards on that
Thank you,
completion
Tyler
before the
Williams.
defense brings him down.
23 of
This
36.
offense
Just
capable
rough.
of exploding
Just
at any moment.
rough.
Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
They pick up
I'll take the
half of it.
bounce.
It'll
That
be
should
second
not
and
have happened the
5.
way it did. But I'm okay with it.
And it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the
There we
ball
go.
down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of
Don't
scrimmage.
celebrate too
And that might
hard.
open up some big plays
We're going
down
to
the
keep.
field.
Hurry up, no huddle, baby.
A
Oh,
first down
oh,
run on
oh.
the doorstep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this running thing doesn't seem to be working. It looks like they're going to have to throw it, but as we know, David, these windows down here, man, they are tight.
Super tight. I think you still got the QB that you can move. You can change the launch point. Try to do
Come
something.
on.
to get
There we go.
Touchdown,
Oh,
USA!
just need to spread it out a little
Nice
bit.
catch and good work afterwards.
Johnny Martin
In the end zone.
with the touchdown.
The offense strikes again to extend
All right,
its
all right,
lead
team,
here
we're
in
feeling
the
a little
second
better.
half.
Did a lot better than we did about, 25 minutes ago.
Lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
21, Temple, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Let's get a turnover.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Woo, up end.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air. It's done. Bringing the heat. Caught over the middle.
Oh,
It's
again, I
Moore.
did the thing.
Still on his feet at the 45.
Oof.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Quick release by the
Man, when they
QB.
really want to go speedy, they
Just
can.
what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. The RPO fires
Yeah.
complete to the left. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. Oh, that baby.
Joke's on
in
you.
control
You get to
in
put
the
your
end
defense
zone
back
for
out on the field.
score.
And that's what I think makes this tight
You know,
end so
it-
dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are
It's just-
possession guys.
it's just one of
They
those
usually go
days.
down right after they catch the ball.
Just
This
one of
guy
those
has the
days.
ability to, with his speed to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
Can we get anything going on this one?
The 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running
Close, but no
room,
cigar.
none to be
All right, we're
found
gonna-
as he stopped at the 23.
See what we can do
Opening
here.
play of this drive will come from their own 23. He'll pull it on the read. Not much running room there thanks to this senior
It's not really his
defender.
game. Oh, don't
The
get
QB
hurt now.
decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays.
Oh my
but
gosh, make a
he's just gonna
freaking
have to do a good job
block.
understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. You just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And the
And
third
hands.
down pass is incomplete.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Here's the handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's exactly
Yeah, but
what
it only
you wanna
matters
do as a
if
defense, man. You want to get
we can keep it going.
penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
All right.
He is going
They
nowhere.
killed us with that, so the fact
Stopped at
that
the line of
we
scrimmage.
got him, I'm feeling okay about this.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's
Did he catch
a
it?
major
Oh,
deal.
they're gonna go for
The
it, right?
defense is-
No,
that was a
wow,
good
okay.
example there of it.
Temple lining up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to Johnson. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer.
Just
to
run,
getting this
just run.
football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bulls come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for
I'll
the
just take
marker.
that.
Nice
Just give me the
job
first
getting
down.
past the sticks, and they
Don't
get
be
it down
too
at the 35.
exotic.
They've got a 1st and 10 as we're inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Fights off
Get
the
out of
defense.
here.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
There we go.
Sings it
Hey, it
complete
finally
to the
worked.
right. At the 35, he's open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Bulls are rolling down the field.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I
Well.
can't give them these.
It should not have worked the way that it
The
did.
ball is down at the 14
I know,
after
right?
that grab. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Plows through the defense.
Okay.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Please do. Just please do.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down.
All right, what do we got here, team?
Tight end now in motion. Second down, he'll throw it.
Run. Ah.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Oh, no.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Yeah, in this case,
And
kick the
now
field goal.
on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
Okay, well, 2 scores.
And puts 3 on the board. And that will extend.
Believe me, I get it, but
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin
2 scores,
Connors in
man.
the studio.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Virginia Tech picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Frank Beamer built there in Blacksburg, they're a long way from that right now. They're trailing by 21 to Pittsburgh.
there we go.
Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Back to throw. It's done. Just a short pass to the tight end. Jumped on top of the pile.
Tight end's been killing
Well, the
us.
tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The Owls come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Grabbed over the middle.
All right.
It's Smith. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Look out, he's got room. Wide open space.
Quarterback run, of course.
A really nice run and gain.
Of course,
and
why
he
not?
gets down to
Why
avoid
not?
taking punishment.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play that's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, come on.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Try to make up for some of that
Should've
lost
dove
ground
sooner.
on second down. Wants to go up top.
There we go.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play.
And
We'll take a
injury
break
to the
check him
quarterbacks.
out.
Now the backup's in. I've seen enough. I know what's going to happen here.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up.
There we
that
go.
arm. And this
Not
defense is
today.
bringing the heat.
Not
Another
today.
sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Catch it.
It's dropped and
All right.
Way to end this drive.
Cerveza God, you made it.
Bold decision
Just
to
in
go
time
for
for
it
this
on fourth
nail
down
biter
and
against
one that
freaking
did
Temple,
not
my
pay
dude.
off. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Quick timeout. called by the
Timeout,
defense,
okay.
stopping the clock
We'll do a
to
little,
save as much time
read
as
flat
possible
here.
for their offense. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Can't make the connection.
This is
and
like
the defense
multiple
putting on the
times
heat
where just
and forcing
receivers
the
are not looking for the
incompletion.
ball.
I'll tell you what, I love no hesitation. I love my quarterback to make that RPO read, throw it to the right really quickly, but just got to be a little bit more accurate, maybe not rush it so much.
Oh, jeez.
Play action.
You got to be freaking kidding me.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Timeout called
Unbelievable.
there by the defense, desperate to
Unfreaking
get the
believable.
ball back and save as much time as possible. The Bulls will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Just another great,
Signals for the fair catch, and that's
another
when they'll
great
put it in
game
play
here at the
just
University of
outside
South
the 40.
Florida. I got
Looking
nothing,
to throw,
team.
it's done.
Let's go.
Under
Get him.
fire. And they get the quarterback
6
and
sacks.
knock him down back at the 16. Temple lines up quickly.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo.
Just got to keep blitzing. I feel like it's the only thing that's
Somebody
working
needs to
right now.
make a play here. It's third
Yeah,
and
exactly,
long
right.
from the
This is
26.
exactly how it's going to be 2 years from now at Ray J. Rainy and
Wants to pass.
stressful.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Okay.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
I got to do that blitz again.
Down
Let's
by
go.
multiple
Crossing
possessions.
fingers, crossing
They can't
toes.
Come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Let's
down.
go. Let's go.
And they got him. A sack.
Is that
Nice
seven?
to try to
7
convert
sacks?
on fourth
3
down.
sacks for
3 tight ends in the formation on first
I didn't see who it was,
and
but what a crazy stat.
10. The give to the back. He's
0
wrestled
holes
to
up the
ground
middle.
Right at
Just
the
gonna keep running it.
15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here.
Let's try this again.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll send the tight end in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught behind
My
the line.
goodness,
It's
they're
Monk.
just all up on
He's
that.
brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
They have no more
Man down on the
timeouts.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I mean, yeah, I guess you just run and then kick a field goal.
And the Bulls need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. From the gun, running back gets the give.
And up the middle.
He
I'll take
is
that.
Stopped inside the 15 at the 14-yard
Keep it easy breezy.
line, and an interesting call here on fourth down.
Why is it
So
interesting?
here we are on fourth
Just kick the
down,
field
and
goal.
this field goal kicker is going to face all the
Yeah,
pressure in the
exactly. We need to.
And listen, y'all know in the
We
booth
just- I need
and
that
everywhere
eagle
how I
strutting
feel about
around.
kickers don't always love
Give
leaving
me
it
the
on their
American
foot,
Conference.
so to speak, but nice job executing.
I love all the
Keeps doing stuff
variations
like
of
that.
the
I'll
logo
keep
that people have been
trotting out there.
making. One that just is like guy with a
bring
mustache,
it
just
out.
like
It's Stewart.
American football fan.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. when he
Oh,
brought
what an
it down the end
unbelievable
zone. He'll be
thing that they did. I just can't believe that was it Sunday night, Sunday. They said, hey, stay tuned, watch this space, exciting announcement, and then that's what they announced. Like, get out of town. Just, oh, are you kidding me? No way.
There he goes.
Unbelievable.
Wide open on the right. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
And they have no
Clock
timeouts.
is still running, and they have to get
This is very
everybody lined
realistic
up.
defense. This, gotta keep them sweating to the end.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Here comes the heat.
Sure.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Temple
I just-
lines up quickly.
What is this conference doing, man?
From the gun. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson.
Keep it
That
ticking.
completion
Keep it
takes them
ticking.
down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Brings up second and goal. QB slice it.
A touchdown here on third and goal really ratchets up the game pressure.
You would think.
From the gun, wants to pass. He wants
Oh
it
my
all.
gosh.
And he's got it for a touchdown. So
Yep.
hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
If
And
we
and
had
it's also a
any
situation
chance
where a
to make this
touchdown,
happen,
get
we
the
had
ball
to
back and
score
touchdown
with
wins
a
it.
little bit of time on
But
the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to keep the onside, get an onside kick, and
just catch the,
somehow,
just
some way
die, just
make
fall.
a big play.
Okay, don't fumble the football.
And this is why you put your
Okay,
hands team
and
on
that's
the
it.
field most of
I'm
the
just
time.
gonna kneel.
You know
We're
it's
just gonna have a good
coming. You
day.
put those guys that are great catchers.
Good
of the football.
night.
The
Thank
first
you,
guys,
Locke.
what
We
they
got
do,
the-
they
we got the
block.
win.
They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt
Man,
on the ground.
what a
And most of
weird
the time
couple
when
games
you
that
do
was.
this, the ball game is over.
It came down to the final quarter. clutch plays.
It
guys
sure
delivered,
did.
And they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big
It's gotta be pretty
games,
cool
and
when
that's
you're in
what
the game,
happened in
though.
this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters.
I do appreciate the
Correct.
real
You don't
water
know until the
splashes
game,
happening
right? You
in
don't
the
know when those
actual
moments
running.
present themselves. How are they
Good
gonna
addition,
handle it?
EA.
Great
Good
job
addition.
handling a close game, executing down the stretch.
The
like
sweat,
they
the
did.
rain, the dirt.
Thanks so much for
Looks
spending
real.
some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
Up
and this
to
has
the
been
completely
another
empty third,
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
300 level. Let's look at that. Let's look at what those stats were. 14 to 25 winning. Just got to get so much better at this. But you know what? It's a win. No extra points, but a win is a win. 1-1 in conference with a loss to Navy. Hopefully Navy lost. Let's see where we're at next. I think we play one more out of conference game. Vernon Tobin. Yeah, we play Washington State. Just again, a very weird. Who wants to go to Pullman? Pullman, Washington, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what we got. Conference standings. I'm just curious. Of course, Navy's undefeated in conference. Why wouldn't they be? See, like, some of these are wacky. They're like, how the heck do we have the smallest? Okay, Charlotte's worse. I don't know how that happened. There's something weird that happened between recruiting last cycle. I don't know why or how, but I'm gonna have to investigate that. Well, with that being said, we went 1-1 today. We're gonna call it a day. We'll be back next week as Teddy Westside tries to, do a little better each and every day. We should try to do a little better. Maybe by next week we'll have a Soar the Eagle flying around in the game as well. But for now, thanks for joining us. We have a couple podcasts going on. We have Colin and Seth going to not AAC, American Conference Media Days starting on Thursday. So there'll be lots of good stuff coming up for this weekend for that as we kick off the football season. With that being said, go Bulls. See ya.